Welcome to our channel. Today we how to verify GraphQL queries with Apollo Server Context Auth detailed guide step by step clearly. To verify GraphQL queries with Apollo Server Context Authentication, start by setting up your Apollo Server instance. Begin by installing the required dependencies, ensuring you have both Apollo Server and GraphQL libraries. Create a new file for your Apollo Server setup. In this file, import the required libraries, Apollo Server from the Apollo Server package. Define your type definitions using the GQL template literal. Include your queries and mutations within the type definitions as needed. Next, create a resolver object that will contain the logic for your queries and mutations. Now, focus on setting up context authentication. Create a function that will serve as the context for your Apollo server. This function should accept two parameters, the request and response objects. Within this context function, extract the authentication token from the request headers. Use this token to verify the user's identity, typically by decoding it or checking it against your database. If the token is valid, attach the user information to the context object. If not, throw an error to indicate that the authentication has failed. Return the context object at the end of your context function. Now, initialize the Apollo server by passing the type definitions, resolvers, and context function to the Apollo server constructor. Start the server by calling the listen method and logging the server's running status to the console. To test your setup, use a GraphQL client like Apollo Client or Postman to send queries to your server. Make sure to include the authentication token in the headers of your requests. Monitor the response to ensure that authorized users can access the data while unauthorized requests receive the correct error messages. This step-by-step guide should help you implement context authentication for your GraphQL queries with Apollo Server effectively. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.